and tear gas to break protests in major cities. Some Nigerian media outlets have reported that the death toll is feared to be higher at around 17, and that people have lost lives in major cities like the
And I've been following the protest so far, and I've been seeing so many things, the happenings in the country, in every part of the country where the protest is ongoing. And I've seen how the security personnel are rough handling the protesters, firing tear gas on the people protesting. Other parts of the country where protests are happening, there are dead bodies being recorded. I want to say this is a wrong move by the federal government to use the security against this peaceful protest. I know there are some people, hooligans, youths, who are touts, taking advantage of this protest to rob people, to cause violence, to bubble shops, people's businesses. But please, let's not forget the real purpose, the real intention of this protest. The people, your people, Mr. President, want to be heard. They are only pouring out their grievances. No one can pretend that they can't see or feel the hardship in the country so far. The high cost of living, the prices of things, the goods, the price hike of goods in the country, the high tariff, electrical tariff, so many things. People are finding it difficult to live in the country. Please, Mr. President, your people want you to hear them out. Your people want you to hear them out, Mr. President. Listen to your people. Using force against them, using security against them is not the right way. It's a wrong move, Mr. President. The world is watching. The world is watching to see everything that is happening. How you are going to handle the situation, Mr. President. You are the number one citizen of the country. You are a leader. These same people you are using security personnel against are the same people that elected you into that office to lessen the hardship in their lives, to lessen the hardship in the country, not make it worse, Mr. President. So come out and address the situation, address your own people, Mr. President. To the youths out there who are taking advantage of this protest to cause violence, to rob people, to rob their fellow citizens, to rob their fellow people who are being grieved, who are coming out courageously to look into the hardship in the country. Please, my fellow youths, don't turn it into an opportunity to loot properties, to destroy properties, and to rob your fellow citizens. Please, let's join hands together. Let's unite to cry to the government. Let our voice be heard. Please, every youth out there taking advantage to cause crisis in this protest. Please, this protest was not planned to be a crisis protest. It was planned to be a peaceful protest. Whoever that is causing violence, that is manipulating violence in this protest, God will judge you. God will judge you, because this protest was meant for good, so that the government will hear out the people, so that the government will look into the hardship, into the issue surrounding the living of the citizens of this country, of this great country, Nigeria. So please, Mr. President, I'm appealing to you as well, Mr. President. Come out and address the people. Look into the demands of the people and try to assure them of the issues that you'll be able to solve, Mr. President. And I pray that may God touch you, Mr. President, to come out and solve this situation and calm this situation, Mr. President. You are the only one that can do that. You are the leader of this country. This is the time for you to act, Mr. President. Don't allow this situation to escalate, Mr. President. Thank you, and may God bless Nigeria.